You see, if you talk about issues of the for the Tripura elections, um, 2018 assembly elections in Tripura had freedom from communist was the main issue of BJP, and continued progress, continued development for people was the main issue on the part of the CPI. This time, it's something different. This time, the CPIM is fighting for freedom from the BJP, and BJP is fighting for continued freedom. I mean, continued development. So the tables have changed practically, and you see, BJP's poll issues from 2018 where included a lot of benefits and SOPs for government employees, assurances of a lot of employment and jobs for youths, a better law and order situation, and more unskilled work, higher wages for unskilled work, skill development for the unskilled people, protection of women, safety of journalists. These were the major issues that BJP had put forth in 2018. Crime on women, law and order situation, degeneration of general rule of law, assault on journalists. These were the major issues that the left and the Congress have been putting forth. But more than that, you see the assurance of the more jobs, better livelihood, better wages. These, though BJP claims have been done and more have been done, actually the opposition have been this thing the claiming, or rather alleging, that the whole development model that BJP is claiming is actually a hoax, and development really did not happen. BJP's part, BJP is putting forth the idea that it has done Shushashon, or good governance, and it is asking people to vote for the next election, vote in the next election as well, for more good governance. And it is saying that double engine government, double engine sarkar, with the BJP engine at the center and the BJP engine at the Tripura, would be ushering in more development. And it has also rolled out a lot of promises, especially for tribals, including constitutional amendment and introduction of the 125th Amendment Bill in the Parliament, which has been pending for quite some time. That basically allows some additional legislative, administrative, and financial powers to the tribal council, including direct funding, etc. It has also, the BJP has also promised monthly allowances for the poor tribal families, jobs for people, and skill development for tribals, market facility for entrepreneurs, and so on and so forth. For women empowerment, they have announced a scheme where a family having a firstborn girl child would be given a huge amount of money, almost $50,000 for the girl child. And this slew of benefits and SOPs have been rolled out from the BJP, which includes particular major issues are, of course, tribal welfare, women welfare, entrepreneurship for youths, better law and order situation, and farmer welfare, to name a few. On the other hand, the left and the Congress have put forth the main issue that they have come up with is restoration of democracy, restoration of rule of law, and they have said the BJP is responsible, according to the opposition, the BJP is responsible for degeneration of law and order, of trampling of constitutional provisions in the state for the last 5 years. And the opposition bandwagon is basically campaigning that if these things were to be restored, BJP has to be dislodged at any cost. So these are the major issues that are coming forth. Of course, apart from these things, there are other attractive things as well. For example, the left and Congress have assured 50 units or so of free electricity, and then bicycles or something for the girl students, and smartphones for youths, etc. So basically, these freebies have been assured on both sides. On BJP's side, the students, girl students in colleges have been promised to be given free scooty, and all youths have been promised free smartphones, and different other freebies have been basically promised to the youths and girl students. So these are the basic issue that you have in front of you. But like I said, the dark horse among these different political parties that are in the fray is the Tripura Motha Party. And Tripura Motha Party's one single agenda is Greater Tripura Land. And if it comes to power, it says it would pass the bill in the assembly for Greater Tripura Land, and it would send it to the parliament. But apart from that as well, the Tripura Matha party has assured free smartphones, free bicycles, or free education for girls, and development growth centers, and then this thing. Um, Call centers in different parts of the state. So to usher in more development and entrepreneurship, more employment for youths. So basically, these freebies are common in all the parties. But if you talk about the major poll plans, in BJP's case, good governance. In the opposition's case, it would be restoration of democracy and restoration of rule of law. And for Tripura Matha, the third major contender in the elections would be Greater Tripura. So these are the major issues playing out in the Tripura still now.